Okay, welcome to another pour. I'm going to do a larger one today. This is about a 26.5 by 30, and it's about an 1.5 inches thick. I've already leveled it, so everything's good. It's gessoed, ready to go. So our colors today, I kind of started out with these two, because for a while now I've been wanting to do a minty light color with gold, but I couldn't figure out what else I wanted to put in there. So what you're seeing here, and if you haven't worked with flood Floetrol before, it's a lot like pouring medium in the way that it starts milky and it dries clear. So what you see here, these colors will be twice as dark when they dry. So that's really, and that right there is really the only way that pouring medium and flood Floetrol are the same. I'm starting to love the flood Floetrol a lot more than pouring medium. A, because it's affordable, but B, because it allows me some really neat design in my pours. So we're going to keep it up. And in between the pours in this pitcher, because it's going to be a pitcher pour today, I'm going to be shooting a little bit of CRC silicone right in between each as I pour them in the layers. Okay, so this is either going to be hilarious and a total failure, or I am brilliant. Because I was in here prepping for this last night, and I was trying to figure out how I wanted to do the pour, you know. And I thought, wow, on this it'd be so great if I could do a flip cup. But, you know, yeah, try to do a flip cup with that. Well, that's what we're going to do. I don't have help, so I can't do this myself. So where I come from, if you don't have the right tool for the job, you kind of make your own, and don't judge me because it's going to be interesting. So I'll get these all poured and we'll get started. Okay, so... And yes, I did lace a little black in there. Just wanted to add a little definition to some of these colors. Okay, so you can't judge me. You can laugh if you want because it is pretty funny. This is the tool I made so that I could try a flip cup on this big piece. May not work, but it's going to be funny. So I just wrapped some heavy gauge plastic over this. The paint or the tape that you see is on the inside and on the back to keep it together. If this works right, all right, I'm just going to do it. This ought to be good. I practiced a couple times last night with an empty pitcher. And I was just saying, I'm on a great Facebook group called Acrylic Pouring Basics. Hello, everybody. And we were talking today, a lot of people were bringing up that they're afraid to do big pours. Don't be afraid. It's just paint. If it doesn't work out, you paint over it again. But this makes me nervous. So, ooh, I hope it works. All right. Oops, there's something on the tip. We don't want that. Please work, please work, please work. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah! Alrighty, we're getting there. There's another something on there. Oh, okay, here we go. Now, I want it to sit there. Well, actually, I want to get it on the canvas first. Oh, look, we got a little spit. That's fine. That's going to get covered anyway. There we go. Now somebody's going to manufacture this and make $1 bazillion. Just cut me a decent check. Help me out. If you make $1 bazillion on it, something that'll do that. Just remember me. All right, everybody. Here we go. Oh, first I want to get a lot of those bubbles out of there. Lots of bubbles. Air bubbles. Get the air bubbles out. I'm getting a lot of requests lately for people asking me to do more and more videos, and you know what? I'm going to keep doing these because I really do love doing it. But I will say that since I started doing this, I did find out how expensive it can be to do these pours very often, because the kind of works I normally do, are works that you do level or layer by layer, and it takes weeks, if not longer, to finish one of my pieces. So when I'm doing one of these every couple of days, it gets really expensive. I did put a donation button on my channel. I'm not really, obviously, I'm not advertising it. This is really the only time I'm going to talk about it, I think, because I don't like asking for money. But just know if you do donate a couple bucks, it's going to be for paint or probably Floetrol or, you know, whatever. Just so that I can do some more of these, because I really do love doing them, and I love your questions and your comments, so thank you so much. This is cool. All right, let's tip. Still more air bubbles coming up, but that's absolutely fine. I'll get them in a minute. I hope from your vantage point you can see some of the craziness that's happening here. I'm happy with it so far. We're just calling this, this isn't even a flip cup painting, this is a flip pitcher painting. I still can't believe that worked. That was awesome. I will be doing that again with my little tool there. Oh, there's some beautiful, huge cells happening. Go, 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 go. All right, learned a trick from Rick Cheadle recently. Thank you, Rick. We're gonna do this. Give it a little slickness. I'm just going to pull the edges of the paint a little bit because those are going to get covered anyway. Just give it a little more of a chance to spread. Yeah, see that? Bam. Awesome. I know that Rick he didn't probably invent the technique, but man, I saw him do it the other day and it's saving my life and my back. One more little turn here. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, we need a torch here. Wow. Another. What is it? Maybe it's because I grew up in the 70s, but this, I keep pouring really psychedelic stuff. But I'm digging it. Where's my big, there we go. Yeah, lots of air bubbles in this because I just mixed all the paints. Cannot wait to show this to you. But I need to check the sides. This one stays true. I might have to name it Razzmatazz because it's pretty cool. It's a little thinner today, but so far it's doing all right. My hands are kind of shaky today because it is hot. I would say right now outside, and my little studio here is out in an outbuilding on the property, and I would say right now outside it's probably close to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Good thing I've got really good airflow in here, or else I'd be probably looking at a big cracked mess. So as soon as I pour this and show it to you, I'm going back in because it's a hot freaking day. Oh, you are pretty. I mean, there's nothing really outstanding about this pour, other than the fact that it worked in the first place. But the colors are cool. There's some big sails, some little sails. Bring some of these big ones back down a little bit. Seeing all that action there? Wanting to center some of these bigger ones and get them down in the shot. And I think I'm going to listen to my inner gut and say leave it the hell alone. So one more little quick pass with the torch and then I'll come get you. Oh, and I've got a couple of holes here, and I have people that ask about that. You get these little holes down the side. Let's see if there's one you can see here. Nope, no on the end. Maybe there's a little one right there where it kind of splits. It's because of the silicone. And as it dries and these little pockets come up, I just grab paint and fill them. Maybe I'm doing it a little bit earlier right now than I normally do. I wait till it sets slightly, and then I go up and throw some of this on here. All right, one more torch and I'll show you. If I can find my torch. There. Oh, no, there. It's a little light for me, but then I keep remembering it's going to dry twice as dark as this, so. Okay. I think you're going to dig this one as much as I am. And there we are. See if I can lift it up here and get a good view of it. So let's get some close-ups and show you some of these huge sails. Look at that. Wow! It's a flip picture. There's the gold. Gold mixes so well with these colors, and I've been wanting to use gold for a couple of weeks now. I mean, like a large amount of gold. So, oh, look at that. Woo! I cannot wait until this one dries. And you can bet that the second it's dry enough for me to take a picture of it, well, let's just do this. We'll be right back and look at the whole thing when it's dry. Okay, so right after I turned off the camera, I have these sides that I can put over so that if I've got air circulating, dust and stuff won't get in these. And I was pulling the one from the other side, and look what happened. Yeah, the plastic. Oh, so you don't even want to know how many 4-letter words I used on this one. But I'm hoping I went and torched it again because there was a lot of bubbles in it after it did that. I mean, it's not bad looking. I'm just gutted, though. I hope it turns out good, but before it was beautiful. But I'm a firm believer in everything happens for a reason, so I just need to shut up and go with it. Oh, okay. We'll be back when it's dry.